here we are, continuing the journey of becoming the greatest space pirate of all time with Starfield. Ronald, the red, Ronald the bloody, Ronald the smooth talker. Who knows? Who knows? We can be all of these things. My brain is kind of a bit scattered right now. I'm playing so much Starfield, and where I've been going through footage and stuff as well, getting ready to start editing stuff. I'm like, where the hell are we? I think the plan for right now, though we need to go to the Delios, I think it's called. I can't remember. Maybe that's the name of the system. Let's check. We need to go and like do the mission report on the Vigilance, which is in Delios, I think, or whatever. We need to go and do this and hand in progress, and we could hand in evidence too. I want to see if I can lie and return to her and be like, oh, I didn't find anything, even though I've got like many evidence. And then we got the report mission progress to the Vigilance as well, and the doctor needs some more supplies. There we go, that's the word. Doctor needs some more supplies, so we're gonna go and try and do that. And I think she wanted us to not like mess him up or whatever, so try and do it without like causing a scene. So we'll see what we can do. However, there are a few bits that I want to do, namely make sure I've got no contraband before I go and do this. Let's check. Yo, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let me check the inventory of ship as well, just in case. No, we're good. What the heck is this thing? Boost overlight particle beam pistol. Oh, it's our first pistol energy weapon. Oh man. Oh man. The front of it looks super cool. The rest is pretty... I mean, it's cool, but it's not as cool as some of the other shit. Right, and I got loads of survey data, so I'm gonna... And we are pretty good on credits as well. So here's the plan. Before we go ahead with progressing the Crimson Fleet missions, I want to set up an outpost somewhere and start using resources and figure out how to do researching as well, so we can start using workbenches to upgrade stuff. I also want to sort out the paint job on our ship. We're going to do a little bit of a glow up, and at whatever point I end up having, I think it's 270. So whatever point we end up having 270,000 creds, we're going to acquire the big boy ship, and we're finally going to actually enact the naming of that ship, which will reflect the whole flipping series that we're going for here on YouTube. So not the name of the VODs, but the name of the edited epic that I promise I will one day actually make. I feel like I've been saying it every day since we started playing, and I have not actually... I've started scripting it, but I haven't actually done anything else yet. Apart from the name, maybe a little thumbnail, you know, we'll see. But that's the plan for right now. We want to do that. We want to get that going. Step one. Do this. Step one is to get the hell out of here. I think the best thing to do will be to go to I think go to, oh yeah, and I want to check in on our parents. So if we go to Alpha Centauri, which is a very far jump, but maybe if I fast travel directly to here, we might be able to get away with it. I want to go to... I think New Atlantis. This is the, yeah, the view, the port, right? And then I can do some of the ship stuff. So let's do that. Although, yeah, okay, we can't fast travel directly there because of the fuel consumption and the jump capability of our ship. So we're gonna have to go to Cheyenne first. Let's go. Get the jumperinos going.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Cool. We've got no contraband, so we're good.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
So this is Aquila City, which I think we actually do need to go to at some point for the quest that we've got currently. But your boy just go and check out the space quickly. What we got here? Is there anything interesting? Trident Luxury Line Star Yard. And then a mining outpost. Let's quickly check out this Star Yard. Luxury Lines. That sounds like my cup of tea. I can't imagine they're going to have anything that's as crazy in terms of size and capability as the 270,000 ship that we want to get from New Atlantis, but you really never know. So.
You've arrived at the pinnacle of comfort and luxury. Trident Luxury Lines. You're cleared to dock.
Okay. Clear to dock, but not actually coming up with anything. What's going on? Let me try again.
Welcome to Trident Star Yard. All customers are welcome to enjoy our amenities.
Alright, let's take a look and see what they've got on offer. I'll be brief. What we might actually have here is an opportunity to do the ship anyway.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see.
We are. Oh, that counts as stealing. Okay.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines. Trident.
Whoa.
Behave yourself.
Where you
will.
can travel the stars with all the amenities.
Can I help
of
you?
home.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft the finest and most luxurious starships in the galaxy. If you have any questions about our product line or would like to book a cruise, I'll do my very best to assist you. Now, how may I help you today?
I mean, can I buy Trident ships or parts here?
We do not sell ships or parts at this location. And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. A Trident ship is already perfect as it is.
Are they really what they're cracked out to be?
Is a Trident best in class, top to bottom? No. Clearly no. Deimos has fantastic missile batteries. Stroud Eklund's shields are a thing to behold. But what a Trident may lack in those areas, it more than makes up for in style, luxury, and comfort. A cruise on a Trident can be a truly life-changing experience.
How much is a cruise?
Unfortunately, all of our cruises are booked for the foreseeable future.
What?
That should speak volumes about the quality of our products. Our cruises become more and more popular every year as new models are released.
That's annoying. I now really want to go on one.
Of course. It's a point of pride to know my employer's products, as well as their strengths and weaknesses. It's a character trait that is extremely valuable. And if I'm being honest, I have my own dreams of going out there one day. It's important to know the pros and cons of each ship, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Okie dokie.
It was my pleasure.
So, what do you actually even
Maybe if I save up for 1,000,000
do
years,
here?
I'll be able to afford a Trident.
Everything okay?
Freestar Collective Security?
This is where the magic happens.
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Stress management can help. I don't know about that.
Hello.
After winning the second Grand Nova Award for Excellence, The whole ceremony seems a trifle long-winded. What are you doing here?
Hmm?
Philippe didn't say I should be expecting someone. This is the very heart of Trident, and we don't need strays.
I just wandered over. Wasn't locked.
A lock shouldn't be necessary to keep you out of here. Well, I suppose since you're here, enjoy being in the presence of greatness. It's here
Hope you don't mean you.
we create the next generation of Trident starships.
I hope you make ships better than you handle conversations.
Oh, my skills are not in question. We have Gia to handle your precious conversation. If you have any other questions, make it fast.
What do you do exactly?
Listen, if you want to talk about the max safe tonnage of the Astra or other trivia, ask Gia. Me? I design the future. What great new heights we can go to.
You sound very full of yourself and totally deserving of a shotgun to the face.
Well, fortunately for me, your opinion really doesn't matter.
Woo! I'm done
Whatever
with you.
you say.
Done with you. Can't be going in there. Yeah, everything is a stealing
Just making
situation.
sure everyone feels safe.
We got in here. Ooh. A servo room, huh? Anything I can... Why can't I run my torch in here? Ooh, I do need a digipick. They won't know. Looks like someone comes in here and drinks whiskey. Just to get away from it all. The place does seem a bit grim to work for. Alright, let's go. Aha! So if I open this vent up, maybe I can go and check out a few spots. Let me just close that door. You know, whoa, I'm getting sidetracked. This is not the deal. We need to go. I'm sure I will come back here and pillage like the pirate king I will be. But for now, let's just focus on making sure that the...
People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you. Thinking about you.
You okay?
Talking about you.
Oh my god.
That's 3 right there.
You need to stop sinking. Oh no. You done sinking? Now, no. Oh my god. Is he sinking? Is he still sinking? Yeah, he's still sinking. Okay. See how low he can go. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we've waited years for this monumental game. Starfield in all its glory. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's almost gone. And he's out of there. Farewell, adoring fan. That's one way to... Oh shit, he's back. He's like a fucking shark. This is one way to get rid of the adoring fan. Just let him fall through your ship. Good thing I haven't got him actually holding anything I want. Right then. At least I know where Aquila City is. Onwards. Can I go Alpha Centauri now? No. Let's go to here. Ariane 5A? My brain not work. 5A or 4A? Roman numerals brain has failed me. Let's do a little scan. Dream environment. Of course. And now we should be able to get ourselves to Alpha Centauri. Let's go to the viewport. Here we go. The chlorine family of inorganic resources includes chlorosilines, lithium, xenon, and caesium. And I'm learning me some science. Okay.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
Dude. First off, I think I'm pretty good for selling stuff. We're all right. But the ship, however, we need to sell. I'm gonna get rid of it. We need to sell up a bit more. These don't weigh much, so I shouldn't really be too fussed about that. It is the resources that we need to be getting rid of. I suppose I can get rid of some data surveys and whatnot. Keep all that stuff.
Just right here for you.
Yeah, cool. So,
Hey, what can I do for you?
let me see what you've got for sale, so
I'm
I
sure you can find something you like.
make a bit of a judgment on our purchase. Rambler. See, the Galileo looks cool, but its cargo capacity is dead. Like, if I whacked some cargo hold on here, it would be all like out of shape. I'm not gonna break the. Oh, it's got a side. That's nice. Ooh, I like that. I like that. We've got the Econo Hall, which is pretty sick for capacity. Double what I've got right now. Cruise 3. It's an improvement on the jump factor, but shields and reactors are a bit low. But flipping hell, it has so much space, the Econo Hall. And also, I think maybe some of this stuff is shielded. If I go inspect, can I click on things? Nope. Okay. The responder. Ooh, I don't think I've come across this yet. This is interesting. Interesting. The Sparrow. I think I have come across this. It's got a decent cargo and crew number and jump, but it's still not what we're after. This is the end game. A crew of 5. The jump is 22. Everything is a bloody, like, huge improvement, of course. Its size is beautiful. I mean, it already comes with a pretty decent color scheme too. You can't knock this. This is the end game. This is, well, I say end game. This is what we're getting today. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Cargo capacity. It's double what we're rocking right now, which is, of course, the way. Shield is decent. I mean, decent. Damn, it's really good. Value 273,000. So we're not too far off. We're not too far off. If I was to sell Frontier right now, we get 10k for it. I'm wondering if I just sold all my resources right now and the Frontier, I would maybe have enough money. Don't like the idea of just selling all my resources though, just to get this. Like, I want to put them to use, and I'll be able to achieve this money probably some point today anyways.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so let's go to ship builder. Let me just check, what does he sell for shields? Because I want to check if the... Oh, actually, no, it was cargo, wasn't it? Yeah, in terms of the cargo that he has on offer, doesn't seem like we can do much more. Right, let's do this color scheme. What I would like to do is to be able to copy the color scheme If I hit default, is it going to change all of that back? I reckon so. Be nice if we could just do the whole color scheme at once. If I can select multiple, go J. I don't think that's the color I've actually got. There we go. I think it's like chrome-ish. Actually, I prefer maybe that being yellow, the gold. And if I make this chrome, yeah, that's a bit better. So if I press enter, and then if I was to duplicate it, flip it over, do that, and that's the fastest way I can see of me doing the color. Let's do that for here too. Red. Wait, no. I want red in color 1. Main body. Red. We go yellow or white. I want chrome more than white. We shall see. Then yellow. Oh no. I want color 2 to be yellow. Color 3 to be the white. Not sure how I feel about that actually. Let's switch them around again. Yeah. That's cool. Alright, we grab this. Duplicate. Flip it over. Flip it there. Take that. Delete it. Shit. We need to do that. Delete that. Delete that. Bam. And then just do same color schemes for here. So we do red, yellow, white. Not too bad, not too bad. We're getting there. Duplicate it over. Let's stick that bad boy there. Nice. Alright, here we go. Getting into... I wonder how cool this is going to look when it's done. I've got good feelings. Main bulk red. Ribbons yellow. Little... Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. Oh, no, keep doing that. Cargo. Oh no, this is the reactor, right? Maybe a make. Quite like that. Cool. We do cargo as well, colors. Oh, we can. Not sure how I feel about the main body of it being yellow. Oh, it only has one color. Okay. Apparently, even though it definitely doesn't. I think maybe actually just having it be grey might look a bit better. No, let's leave it be white. Even though it actually ends up being grey, but it's all good. Let's see now. Yep, that's perfect. No need to mess with that. Do the main body. Red. Yellow or white? I think white and then yellow on the detailing, although there's no actual detailing, as it were, that I can see. Looks like it's just got to be red. I think red is the way then. Red. Maybe I switch those around. I don't feel like it's responding. What if I made yellow if it's not here? Then I make that yellow. Yeah, that's a bit better. Doesn't need to be like, maybe or have that red. That's cool. What's going on here? The front seems a lot, I guess it's just dirty from like weathering, the way the effect comes off. This it doesn't need to be too yellow. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we got here red. Whoa. Let's do white and then yellow. I'm going for some kind of Iron Man look. I think making the whole body red there might be the play. Nah, white looks cool. Okay. And now probably just the guns and the shields. Oh, can I do the freight? Okay. What about this frame? Can I make the frame red? That's not the part that I'm selecting. I'm selected this and it's changing that. That's cool. Now this isn't the same as here. What do I prefer? The white? Yeah, I prefer the other side. Duplicate. Flip. There we go. Oh, you can't change the color of the guns. They are as they are. You can change the color of this though. Be white. Red. No, yellow. Cool. Ah, yeah, we can do the shield. Only 2 colors, so the bulk of it red. Yeah, bulk's gotta be red. That's for sure. You go yellow. That looks like it's pretty much it. I don't see this actually changing anything. Maybe it's white. Okay, I think we've actually done it. It looks... I think it looks okay. It looks kind of cool, kind of not. For a first attempt, I think it will do. All good. And save. Alright, that's one of the objectives of today already done. Repair, please.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Alright, cool. Then, I'm out.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Oh yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got weathering. Very nice. That really does look like an arc reactor to me. Maybe I could have put a bit of blue on there somewhere, I don't know. Banging. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice. This is the Iron Man turtle. Things you love to see. Okay, next up, let's go and see if we can sell any more stuff. But I don't think I have much. But we'll see if we can sell some more stuff. And
you will be scanned as you enter
pop into our parents, see what's going on. Come on, buddy. You can make it.
Hope you're finding everything you need. If you don't see what you want, oh, please take a look.
Mm-hmm. Sell from... I mean, it really is. There's so many resources. What the hell is that? Oh, an amino acid gland. It's pretty grim. Apple chunks. Suppose I could just get rid of some of the apparel and keep. All right, keep. Let's get rid of those then, and I'll keep that. That's cool. That's a helmet we'll get rid of. Formal wear I'll keep. Bombing hat I'll keep. Fashionable suit I'll keep. Get rid of that helmet. I already have one of those. Get rid of the helmet. Keep that. Keep that. And that. And that. And that. Definitely that. Oh yeah. Helmet. Prison scrubs. I've got lots. So let's sell. Resort wear. Yeah, sure. Might be funny. A guard helmet to match the fight suit, which is pretty cool. Oh, I got multiple of these. Just sell captain suit, rogue outfit, a swimsuit, streetwear. We sell one of the swimsuits. I don't really need to. Get rid of the security helmet. Keeping the hat, vested suit, poncho. Cool. It's apparel done. Keeping those. It's just resources that are completely bogging me down. This is actually buying, isn't it? Yep. Hold on. And then this is on my person, so we're all good. I'm pretty sure I've gone over this so many times now. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 of the ponchos technically.
Thanks for coming in.
So what was we actually looking at on our money sitch? Okay, all right. Let's go see Mum and Dad. She needs to remember where they actually freaking live.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. He's a real hell if I know.
He started talking to me and telling me the lore of the House Varun, and then he just dips off. Hello?
No time to chat.
Okay, I mean, you're just standing around doing nothing, but fine. Let's go residential district. I'm assuming that's where the parents are at that tower block or something. Maybe it's not a tower block. But you definitely need an elevator. That's for sure. Right. Apollo Tower, Pioneer Tower, Reliant. Oh, it must be Apollo Tower. Kind of looks familiar, kind of doesn't.
Last stop, Apollo.
Floor is inaccessible.
And we can afford it.
That ain't it. What the? I honestly can't remember where our parents live. Maybe Pioneer Tower. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Family apartments, there we go. Marcus, welcome to the stream. How's it going, buddy? The Ice Spooder Saga Continuum, mate. Hopefully we've put those ice spooders behind us and we can move on to, I don't know, lava spooders. Alright, let's check in on Mum and Dad. In my space pirate costume, with my eyes closed, I am sure they're going to be so happy to see me. Yo.
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Hey, Mum.
Sweetie, I was just thinking of you. You never knew your gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole family tree. Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really. Became a UC Marine, if you can believe it.
I don't have time to reminisce. Just shut her down. I don't think you've ever talked about her. The UC Marines are serious business. Impressive.
You would know better than I. I only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear. Her eyes almost glowed. Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Once, I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. The only time I ever saw her do that.
Oh,
Most formidable woman I have ever met.
I don't know. I mean, equal parts impressive and formidable, equal parts a little sad. She gave you no love. Sounds like she was tough on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
She firmly believed in a solid education. Well, I was going through storage and I found her old armor. I think she'd like you to have it.
Armor?
You have that same thing. You're forging your own path, not just letting life toss you this way and that.
Great, some smelly old armor. Thanks for thinking of me. Wow. Wow, marine armor is seriously tough. Valuable too.
It's a family heirloom, and it's perfect it goes to you. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene. You need anything, sweetie?
Grand space helmet added. Grand space suit added. Whew. All right.
I missed you so much.
Yeah. Let me check out the stats on this old school armor. What we got? Grand spacesuit. Hey, yo, Grand spacesuit looks sick. No. Shot. What the heck does pocketed mean? What does pocketed mean? What is this? There's no explanation. What's the deal? I've just read the UI for the first time ever. You actually hide your spacesuit in settlements. Oh my god, I'm such a dum-dum. Oh, wow. Alright, anyway, back to comparison. Look, 92 fizz, 120 fizz. Okay. 76 energy, 136 energy. Okay. EM. Don't know what that is. 84. I got more of it on here. Thermal 35. Okay. Corrosive 20, 30. Okay. Airborne 10. Radiation. And this thing's worth 35k, and I can probably sell it for about 2 pence. Grand spacesuit. Interesting. What's the helmet looking like? Hey, yo. It's actually pretty good. The helmet's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not really rocking that pirate look, you know? It has UC written all over it, literally. Yeah, maybe there's some space grand dust in the pocket. Sensor array. I don't know what this is. Sensor array. I wonder. I want to find out what this is about. So we'll equip that and hide it in show helmet in breathable areas. No, we don't want to do that. Spacesuit. We'll equip that and we will hide it in settlements. And then our current apparel is pirate swashbuckler gear. Looking good.
Darling.
All right, thanks, Mom. Dad.
The money you sent home, well, it means a lot to both of us.
If you keep giving me shit gifts like this that I can't even sell, there won't be no money.
You came. How are you doing? You eating well out there? It's easy just to survive off, well, garbage when you're shipbound all the time.
Nothing like your famous nachos, Dad, but I get by. I'm a little old for lectures about my diet, especially seeing as I've been working really hard on my physique. I'm not gonna lie. I get sick of all the junk food, but it's got a long shelf life.
Not a lot of options out there. I get it. You remember Grandpa's restaurant? Last time you were there, you must have been 5, 8?
What?
Some of the best food in the galaxy. Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food kept them coming back.
I don't think I ever saw Grandpa smile. I don't remember the restaurant. I bet I remember him. His food was incredible. You can never tell looking at it from outside.
Hole in the walls have the best food. That's just science. Your grandfather taught me what I know of
I don't think it is science.
He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested in the restaurant. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with something sacred. His meatloaf recipe.
A recipe. Why was he so crazy about the recipe?
That meatloaf recipe funded 2 houses, my college tuition, and a heap of weddings.
What?
He won the all-colony cook-off 3 years in a row. Never been done then or since. He guarded that recipe like his life depended on it.
I've never eaten
the security
meatloaf in real
system in
life.
his office was worth more than the whole apartment combined.
I actually have very little idea of what meatloaf really is.
No, I'm not. Something better. I don't know if anything I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch. But you gotta promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone. It stays in the family.
Whoa.
I swear Dad's ghost would come back and strike me dead if you did that.
All right, I haven't actually cooked anything in the game yet, so this is exciting, but also, if it's worth money, I will sell it. But I solemnly promise that I'm up to no good. I mean, that I'll guard the secret of my life.
See that you do. Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry now.
Sorry. A bit of a moment here. So, you want to talk about anything?
No, I'm good. But at some point, I will be sending you two on your merry way.
Take care, kiddo.
Farewell, parents. Hey, excuse me? Wait, whose is this? I mean, like, get out of here. Bruh. Hotel California. You could check out, but you could never leave. Okay. This is seeming pretty decent now. Right. I've seen the parents. I've done the ship. I now need to start an outpost. But also, let me just check this recipe out that Dad just gave me. What's going on? Where's the notes? Where's new? This is weird. Maybe it's just added directly to my recipes when I start. Cooking. Really need to go and get this research and outpost stuff done. So that's the plan. Not too sure that I'm whoop. Not too sure that hey, you know what? I've just realized I've not actually ran outside of the constraints of the city. I'm pretty sure that we can land elsewhere on the planet and check stuff. Let me just go and have a look over here quickly. You want to have, you know, just a little bit curious. Whoa. Frame rate just hit a brick wall there for a sec.
Something to report?
It's really not safe for civilians here.
Okay. I'll get that ID card, don't you worry. Yo, wait, what are you saying, Marcus? I should go and start a space harem? No, really? I don't know, man. I reckon that will come in good time. You gotta remember, I will be the greatest pirate in all of space history. The harem will come. The harem. Get it? Right then. I should have actually checked the situation with managing the managing the people on board the ship.
Do you think the documentary about your life?
Because I'm not gonna lie, as much as I like having Sarah around for that giggity booty, I really like she does not like any of the space piracy stuff.
What can I help you with?
That I'm up to, and it's you know, it might be like better off if I leave her on planet and then I either have no one on board or I have the right people on board who are like, yeah, space pirate it up, bro. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's just get the hell out of here and actually get the outpost. Just need to remember, go and start an outpost.
Struts retracting. Let's get out.
Oh, look at this. The Iron Man turtle. It's looking so spicy. Bam. Where are the space cat girls? This is a good question.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Alright. Yeah, the launch pad dudes definitely just got cooked. There's a civilian outpost. I mean, I could drop an outpost on this planet if I want. I like the idea of chucking it out somewhere with more than 5 resources. Although this place does have water, of course, and probably makes sense to get water because apparently it's expensive. Crimson. Seems grim. Extreme environment. Yeah, we don't want such madness. Abandoned bionic slab. Ooh. Tungsten. Damn. Hey. Water, and then a load of goodies. There is a civilian outpost and an abandoned hangar. Perhaps. Nickel. Perhaps I go and land here. I've not done a manual landing, like actually just dropping in wherever I feel like instead of going to an already established outpost. So let's go and check it out. And also, welcome to the Stream Ice. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Welcome to space, the final frontier. How do... This is the only water on the planet though. It's right here next to this civilian outpost. So, I mean, that's quite clever of them. It makes sense. There's a little bit of water here. Tons of lead. The planet is a giant ball of lead and uranium, which I actually I don't really like here. Sandy desert. Frozen mountains. Uh-oh. Mountains. Mountains. Sandy desert. Okay. I get the funny idea that doing the old sandy desert might be a little bit too bad. Frozen mountains and then just mountains. Let's go to just mountains. First time that we're actually doing this, by the way. I've not landed at a place that I've selected on a planet yet. I'm very good, thank you for asking, Ice. Today is the first day of my, well, technically the second day, but whatever. I have all of this week off of work to play Starfield, relax, exercise, walk the dog, just chill, and start working on the script and editing up the first video of the series for Starfield. Extremely ambient cold. That's not good. Is someone landing? Who the hell? Who is landing randomly on where I'm trying to set up? What's the gravity like? Not too bad. I need to go and check out who just landed. Oh dear. Here we go. Time for a little bit of space piracy. Yeah, how are you doing? Nice. I don't know what the weather's like for you guys, but it's whoa, why is this having trouble? That specific bit of cobalt is having trouble. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know what the weather's like for you guys today, but wow, it's crazy hot this morning. Well, it's not even morning anymore, but you know what I mean. That was water. Interesting. We're like 24, 25 degrees today, but there's no wind and the air is like super humid. So I walked my dog earlier this morning before like it gets too hot and the floor's too hot. It was crazy. And right now I'm cooking in my room. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Where was that landing site? That's the already established place, right? There's a structure. Okay, let's go see who's landed. We might have ourselves a battle. We might make some friends. Who knows? Who's kidding? We know. We know what's going down. That ship looks cool. And what is that? A structure. Okay. Let me switch to a natural weapon. Am I enjoying the game? I am really enjoying the game. Really, really enjoying it. I don't even know how many hours I've put in yet, but it's got to be at least close. I think we're close to 50. And I'm really like catching myself at least once per session in my head having like these butterflies like in my stomach as well. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't believe this game is real and I'm actually playing it and I'm loving it and it's so fun. There's a UC Vanguard Raptor. I don't really want to start beef with the Vanguard. Don't want to get a bounty on my head for nothing. But I don't see anyone, like normally they'd have a patrol out or something, or at least that's how the bandits roll. It's, yeah. Alright, let's go on board and see. Check it out. OBS is telling me that the stream upload rate is going funny, but I don't know why it would, because it looks perfect to me. Do I steal this ship? Oh, I definitely take that wire. Is there anybody on board? Oh, it's just gone back to perfect now. Hopefully the lag is over. I think the alarm will go off, right? If I am... That's a really weird layout for the ship. You come up there, come across here, and then you go down to the cockpit? Or is it the living area? It's really strange. And that's the hatch. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the lag's gone. So you're having a look at the game, Ice, and you're thinking that you feel a bit lukewarm about it, like not getting too excited looking at it. Okay, that's cool. So As for why I am enjoying it, let me try and put it into words. Fruit cellar. Yeah, we'll take that. I think one of the big things that I'm really enjoying about it is that one, it's just brand new. It's all extremely unknown. I did treat myself to some of the pre-release lore and the videos that Bethesda started putting out, but otherwise everything is genuinely it's space exploration in its finest, because it's a whole new universe for me to explore and learn the lore and find out all of these stories and their factions and their background and their future settings and what I can do and how I fit in and all that kind of stuff, which is great. It's RPG. And it is very much feeling like an RPG. It could be quite easily just chalked up to being like, this is, you could say, Oblivion meets Fallout, and maybe a bit of Mass Effect, I guess. So that might give you an idea of what the gameplay loop and the formula and the feel is kind of like. One thing that I would say that I've noticed online, some Discord about it, Discord about it, and can I really not steal this shit? I'm so confused. Is that I think some people may have gone in with expectations of what the game would be like, and might have misaligned what they thought the game was against what the game is, or has, I guess, turned out to be. A lot of people thought they might be going into like a No Man's Sky situation where there's just endless generation and all that kind of stuff, and there is, but it's not quite to that extent. This is really much more about factions and the story and the people and how you fit into it and how you play it. Oh, okay, so the pilot is in, and how that plays off. This is a Vanguard guy, and he's not even worried that I'm here. If I try and take your ship, are you gonna... He's probably gonna react, right? Captain?
Unbelievable! Damn piece of shit is broken again!
Oh, he's marooned here. Okay. Is there something I can do to help? What's wrong with the ship? Why not get a new ship? What is wrong with the ship?
The main problem is, she's a piece of junk, which would be fine if she wasn't also a raging you-know-what. So, if I complain about her speed, she'll just put it in park. That, or she'll start plummeting toward the nearest planet. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd think she was trying to kill me.
Is there something I can do to help?
Yeah, can you buy me a new ship? If not, then stay the hell out of my way. Last thing I need is you breaking it.
And why don't you just get a new ship?
What are you, rich? Because if you are, my next question is, are you single? I'm not, but I can be for the right price.
Alright.
See ya.
Leave you to it, dude. Seems like, ooh, he's got some titanium on board, but I mean, it's not really worth getting caught stealing 3 titanium. We will just leave him to his ship problems. And, I will take his med packs, head back over to our ship, and then actually try and set up our own outpost then. But I want to do it like back over in that direction, because that was kind of where I peaked. So you didn't think anything of it, Ice. You try not to get any expectations about AAA games. That is the best policy to have at the moment, seeing as they are either completely missing the mark or absolutely smashing any expectations at the moment, but the majority are completely launching in poor states with just so much shit attached to them. It's unreal. Is there a story arc to the game? Yeah, so there is the main story, which is a faction called Constellation. That's who you start off with, and I've already veered off that path because I know what I want to be doing. But so there are several factions in the game, similar to the way that you would have guilds in Oblivion and Skyrim. And each one has its corresponding quest line for you to to play through, to experience, to progress through, and make your own choices that will affect various outcomes and scenarios and situations. So it's, like I said, very much an Oblivion and Fallout in space, with maybe a bit of Mass Effect maybe moved in, blended in a little. So the main story and quest line is with a faction called Constellation. The best way to describe those guys would be that they are Indiana Jones meets the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen in space. So you go out exploring, finding these artifacts, and eventually that will culminate in the main story, which is these artifacts giving you visions, and you are trying to uncover what they're all about and what that crazy space madness is all about. Then you have other factions. I think there are 4 or 5 main playable ones. I've already written out the titles for each kind of story arc per season of what I'm doing with my project with the game and editing. Here looks like it's a good place. So give me 1 second, I can remind myself how to do that. Just going to tab out for 1 sec. Everyone in the VOD will, and in the stream, will not have audio for a second. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you've got Constellation, who I've just told you about. They're the main quest guys. Then it's quite a nice view. Let's go like this quickly while I talk about it. So, Constellation, we've already discussed them. Then you have the Crimson Fleet, that's who I'm focusing on their story and faction quest line through right now. The Crimson Fleet are basically space pirates. The beginning of it so far has been there is this legendary bandit, pirate, criminal, who's actually a very bad guy. We found his rap sheet last night and it was insane. But anyways, he starts up the Crimson Fleet, which is a pirate fleet. And he ends up, I think, dying or being killed or whatever. But he's left behind the trails to this legendary piece of loot and treasure. And it's basically like you're going on your own One Piece Grand Line adventure to find that loot and treasure. I don't think we're going to end up being the leader of the pirates or anything, but we're going to do a lot of pirate stuff and hopefully become rich and whatnot. And you can approach that in different ways. It can be violent, non-violent, sneaky, persuasive, all the things that you'd expect from a simulation type RPG like Bethesda Games makes. Then you've got something called the Freestar Collective. This faction is all about maintaining order in their sectors of the universe or the galaxies, and they primarily hunt down bounties on criminals. So you'd join the Freestar Collective and essentially become a bounty hunter, and that will have its own storyline, and I'm sure that will lead you into loads of different other parts of the game that are smaller sub-factions that we can talk about in a bit. Then there's something called Rujin Industries. They're like one of the big conglomerates and corporations in the game. They have their own competitors. I think there are 1 or 2 other competitors. You can only join Rujin, I believe. And basically you would go through them and find out what the competitors are up to, do missions to secure information, probably corporate espionage. But I've got no idea. This is all just based on loose information that I've got about the lore and the setting of the universe and what's in it. But obviously it's brand new, so I've got no idea what the quest lines are like. And then finally, for joinable factions, you've got the United Colonies, which you basically end up being what I expect will be like Captain America championing the righteous and doing the right thing always, in the form of being a policeman in outer space, is pretty much the deal there. And then you do have other things, like there are 3 religions that are exclusive to the game because they're obviously made up in the universe. And you can interact with them in different ways and do, I think, some things with them, but you can't like join one or anything like that. But you can, like, I think, investigate and learn things about them and stuff like that. And then there's loads of, obviously, the usual crazy random side quests that exist in Bethesda games as you'd expect. One that I have right now is called The Boot. There is this guy in the underbelly of the main capital city in the universe, or in the galaxy, whatever. And he's just trying to make a living and selling whatever stuff that he gets hold of. And he's found these boots that appear to be cursed because everyone he sold them to, they come back and ask for a refund because as soon as they start wearing them, everything goes wrong. So we have agreed to take these boots. Where are they? They're called Lucky Boots in my bag, but they're specifically called Unlucky Boots in the dialogue. And this quest is to go and get rid of these boots, and I need to drop them off, and hopefully nothing bad happens. But apparently he's tried this before and he got rid of them, and somehow he threw them into outer space and someone found them, wore them, and they came back to him. So there's loads of this stuff that is just, you know, rife in all of the previous Bethesda titles, and there'll be more of that littered out that we will get to find out and discover for the first time in Starfield. But it's very much like, I would say that Bethesda games are simulators. They are simulation games. I'm sure that might come across as a bit weird to some people who might hear me say that, because they are first and foremost RPGs, but they are immersive sims too. And so I've gone in specifically like, the first thing I want to do is become a space pirate, and so I'm just picking up all the crumbs and the trails and listening to things that lean on that, and then I behave and act accordingly, and I'm going to go through that arc until I've finished the pirate stuff, and then I will get more immersed and decide, okay, in character, my guy, now having seen piracy and all the things that come with it, what will he do? Will he try and stamp out piracy by joining bounty hunters so that he can right his wrongs? Will he join the military and do it that way? Or does he decide to go straight and maybe he starts working for a corporation, only to find out that corporations are just as much pirates as the pirates themselves? You know, like, just, that's the way that I'm approaching the game. I've decided to really go in for the sim side of the RPG. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that you have enjoyed. Now, we're about to try and do our outpost for the first time. Of course, by the way, you know, I'm about to make an outpost. There's that in the game, which I know nothing about yet, and we're about to find out. That ship, I've modified, done the paint job and everything myself, and you can do loads of other stuff with that. There's, of course, as usual, skill trees for loads of things that will improve and change the options that are available to you in the game, such as with social persuasion, and increasing how effective it is, or the chance of you successfully persuading someone. You'll be able to do dialogue options that are different and not accessible to other people who don't have persuasion. Same with theft, or even picking locks with security and things like that. Physically, if the more fit and strong I am, the more chance of me being intimidating I might be. So there's loads of things here that also I have not read any of these and gone through them, even though I've been playing for close to 50 hours. I've just been picking the first and second tier, and I've not even checked out how cool the rest of the stuff is, because you can do everything in the game with one character. You can do all storylines with one character, and that's my plan. So I'm in no rush to be like, oh, I need to go and get the most overpowered thing here so that I can... Nope, no. I'm going to take what makes sense for my character in the story that I'm living through, and we'll build it out as we go, and eventually I'll end up with whatever I end up. Just really enjoying the first time playing through as it's all brand new, and not letting any videos, reviews, or any people's guides, or any I've not consumed really anyone else's content on this, because fuck everyone else. I want to do what I want to do. And right now, Ronald is going to become the greatest space pirate of all time. As soon as he figures out how outposts work. This is a nice view for an outpost. So if I press R, you place a beacon. Okay. Home sweet home. Oh yeah. Placing an outpost beacon allows you to build objects and structures. Navigate the build menu categories by using Q and E. Switch to modify using tab. Outpost objects are built from items and resources. When building an object, build costs are automatically removed from your ship's cargo hold or your inventory. Perfect, so I don't have to carry all that crap on me. It's fine, it can stay on the ship. I'm assuming that we're going to need a water. Can I go view mode? Oh, that's much better. The flycam view of your outpost can be an easier way to build large structures. You can freely switch between the first person view and flycam view. Excellent. All right. Let's get started. I think I'll have water over here. The extractor, water vapor, requires power in order to function. Build a power source from the power category to provide this object with power. So switch over to power. Let's see. Solar arrays. Wind turbines. A fuel generator. Powered switch. An industrial wall light. Okay, I think solar arrays might probably be the best thing to go for. Let's scroll out a bit. Maybe if we've got water over here, this area looks like it could be cleared out or mined. Let's say, does the power need to be? Does it need to be nearby? That's what I'm wondering. Can I have like a full section over here that's for power? There we go. By building power sources. Yeah, okay. I'm doing it. Here we go. You're off to make food? Okie dokie. Hope you was getting something delicious. Yeah, exactly. Ronald, the Space Marine Police Artifact Searching Pirate Man. Oh yeah. Don't forget Bounty Hunter. Villain, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hot damn, you wasn't kidding. Full-time Starfield greatest space pirate of all time. You know it, bro. You know it. All week, we's out here. You've powered up your first object. Congratulations. Thanks, game. Alright, let's go back. Miscellaneous, displays, decorations, furniture, defenses, crafting, structures, storage. Power. Alright, so storage. I'm sure we all need... We got storage transfer container. This allows you to transfer of cargo while on board your ship. Whoa. That's actually super good. Storage solid. Bulk storage or any kind of solid mineral or organic resource. Okay, let's have storage over here. Wait, where's my landing spot? There. Okay. Let's have some storage here. And then let's have liquid storage next to it, I guess. And then gas. Missing resources for gas. Run out of adaptive frames. Alright, well I got liquid and solid, so I guess that will cover most bases. And then a transfer container. There we go. You can easily transfer items between an outpost and your ship by building a transfer container. To fill the transfer container, create output links to it from extractors and builders. Uh-oh. You're already confusing me, game. Now we have an outpost airlock. And a small science habitat. Right, so an airlock and then a 4-wall, so just a room. Hydroponic habitat, science habitat, circular habitat, military habitat, small hex, hallway, a watchtower. Okay, let me check out the other structures before I start wasting all my resources. Then we can do workbenches. Research lab. This is what I need to make. I just need to make a research lab and then I can start researching everything and we're good to go. Then we got here defenses, furniture. This is all interior stuff. Decorations, storage boxes, nice, and then loads more interior stuff. Displays. That's pretty cool. Display all of our loot. Miscellaneous, so scan, boosters, cargo, links. Build these in 2 different outposts and link them together to allow transfer of goods between them. Whoa. Link outposts within the same system. No fuel required. Okay, interesting. Build this to allow crew to be assigned to your outpost. That's what we want. A small landing pad. Only ships under 40 meters can land here. I mean, I got no idea. Mission board. Wow, you can literally self-service bounty clearance. Use this Cracker's Alliance terminal to clear bounty with any law enforcement organization in the set. So I can come back here and pay my bounty. Whoa, I didn't know how good one of these was going to end up being, but they feeling pretty good. It's red, and this worries me. Worries me greatly. Do I not have... Oh, I think this is free to craft. It doesn't actually... Okay. So Hex is a good middle point, and that is a very good suggestion. So if we say we do the outpost airlock, say like here. Wait, what? It's red. I'm wondering, I've got all the parts for it. Maybe it goes on last instead of first. Feels a little bit. Oh no, I confirmed. Okay. Oops. Let's go for a hallway. And maybe another hallway. And then a hex. It's not letting me. Cannot place item intersects with an existing object. Yeah, well then let me move. What the fuck? That's very confusing. Surely the point is for this to intersect. No? That's a little bit confusing. Okay, hold on. What if I just delete these and try again? Maybe hallways don't work quite the way that I'm thinking. So if I go back to the build mode and I go to one of these structures, I'll be able to go in, place it. No. Okay, that works. That works. This does not work. This does not work. Let's just build something that works then. Why does this not work though? Explain! Explain to me, game. Does it say intersect with an existing object because it's an elevated bit of floor? I don't know. I was hoping there'd be a really good tutorial for this, but no chance. Maybe I'll try it somewhere else. I mean, it doesn't need to be huge. It just needs to work. All I want. Okay. No. Cannot place item intersects with an existing object. Surely that's the point. But now that one doesn't work. This is very confused. So we just have an airlock, a hallway, and an airlock. How comes it was working up here and it's not now working over there? What's going on, game? Can you explain? Intersects with an existing object. You're gonna make me Google, guys. God damn it. Come on, Bethesda, hook a brother up. Where's the fucking explanations? What is the deal? Right, I'm gonna delete everything. Maybe it's just power that I've got really wrong, but still would prefer if the game explained what the fuck to do instead of me just aimlessly wasting time doing this. Why is it all red? That's just the light that normally appears on an airlock, so I'm assuming it's got diddly squat to do with where we're placing things. Just height. We can build upwards. Oh my god. Wait, come back. That was so cool. That was so cool. Oh, okay. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. So, if I just build here and make it a little higher, I do that with everything, perhaps that will work. Oh, it's already working way better. Excellent. Okay, happy now. Happy, happy, happy. Let's just do a 4 wall to start with. So we come into a little entry point. Can we not go inside? I guess you have to go first person to go inside. Go view. Okay. Now that we're in... God, this is wild. Now that we're in... Let's go back to build mode. Get that research lab down. Bam. Get a bed. Actually, I don't need the bed just yet. Let me try and actually get this. Where were we? No, the crew station. This is what we wanted. Build this to allow crew to be assigned to the outpost. The outpost management skill will let you build more crew stations at each of your outposts. So right now the objective really is I just want this to actually be where we're doing some research. Once I get that research thing pumping, I'll be able to actually upgrade stuff at the crafting benches on my ships and at like the lodge and anywhere else in the game really there is a bench, which is pretty much what I want. Just want to be able to do that. I'm not too fussed about setting up an outpost to harvest resources just yet. Crew station allows you to assign. You can assign your crew outpost by going to data menu, ship menu, crew. I think we are all good. Needed power 5, total power 8, so I could spend some... I could spend some resources and power on getting these sorted. I have no idea what a scan booster's for. Build this to double the range of your hand scanner. I'm not going to be doing no scanning right now. Okay. I think... I mean, if I'm going to assign a crew member here anyways, I might as well just... make them a bed. You know, it wouldn't be so mean, would it? Would it? Little bed. What about a nicer bed? Can we switch out variants? Yeah, let's go. Oh, a bunk bed. Just chuck out sleeping bags and be super mean. Let's just do a bed. You could be right next to the door. So, you know, in case of emergency, wake up, and leave. This rotation situation is very annoying. Okay. Escape is to exit. Does that save everything? Right, first up, let's assign someone. What do we need to do? Is it... What was the sitch? It said... What did it say? Oh, whoa. We are walking very slow in here. How did I just toggle walk without knowing? I can't do that outside. I wanted to know how to do this RP walk. I wanted this earlier in the game. Oh my god, what have I done? Mission board. Will that give me everyone's missions or just constellation missions? Okay. Wait, is there another tab maybe? Nah, nothing. And then this is the clear bounties. Which is good. Okay. So we've got no research in progress here, but we want research in progress. So first up, equipment. I want to be able to do pack mods. Oh, it's blocked. I need spacesuit design rank 1. Alright. That sucks. That sucks. Discover how to build helmet mods at a space. So material... Don't understand. Don't understand. I've not picked a mod. So if I just do this, it researches me. Is this true? Fan. Fan. Whoa. What's going on with my dog? There's someone at the door, dear. Oh, no idea. And polymer. So that's researching. Research project Helmet Mods 1 has been complete. New research projects unlocked. Helmet Mods 2. But it won't tell you what Helmet Mods 2 gives you. And that's blocked. Alright, let's go and do everything else. I wish there was a research all button. Just farming up XP right now though. Everything else is blocked. Completed, block, completed. Okay, cool. Equipment, all blocked. Outpost development. I mean, go for it. This is a pretty weird way of getting XP. All completed, all blocks. Food and drink. I don't have any of that at all. Mixology. Interesting. Whoa, got a bonus there. Nice. So yeah, I don't have any of the mats for that old Earth cuisine. Ooh, don't have any of those. Amino acids, we do have some. I need 2 of these. Then I can make my own amp. Interesting. Okay. Robots. Wait, what? Interesting, interesting. Alright, so I've done some research. Don't understand how this has worked out, the walking situation in here. Very, very confusing. So it's not as exciting as I was hoping it was going to be. You're not going to put your helmet on? Oh, cool, you are. Right, so we're still doing some weird walking situation. I don't understand how this has happened. I checked the keybinds and there's no walk. I'm just gonna have to Google it. I'm so frustrated by that. Starfield PC walk keybind. There's no way that is that. Gameplay. No. Controls. No. What? Where is it? This is absolutely crazy. Oh, maybe it was caps lock all along. Oh, it's caps lock. I wonder I never discovered it. Interesting. This has changed the game. We can finally do some cool RP walks for some of the video stuff. Although I can't walk into the camera for some reason. So that's kind of not actually what I wanted at all. Never mind. So we've done the research outpost, which is kind of frustrating. That it's kind of, you know, it's worked out this way. What I don't remember, it said if you go settings. No, it said like ship crew menu, right? So what have I got to do? Can I go back into the ship and go from there? Questions that need answering. And that random bucket is still here. I'm pretty sure I've got nothing on the ship to interact with in terms of sorting out the crew.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I don't want to have to go all the way back to... There's no way I have to go all the way back to the like a shipyard or something to sort that out. It just can't be the case. Can it? Once again, I'm gonna have to tab out. I'm just gonna Google it. Open the main menu, go down to the ship option at the bottom left, and then press Y. No, that's not PC controls, but still. Is this it? This is the ship. That's so strange. I've never noticed that this is actually the ship. Okay, go to crew. Barrett's unassigned. Interesting. Outpost management, outpost engineering. So what's the deal? Outpost 1 is on Voss. Let's put Lynn there. Can I put him here too? So I'll whack them both here for now. Put him on the ship. Bosco on the ship. Everyone on the ship. Except for you two. You go outpost. That makes sense. We're getting there. We're getting there. What I might need to do, run my ass back downstairs. Maybe.
Hello, Captain.
Right then. Maybe I'll make another bed just to be nice. Or, we delete this one and we do a bunk bed to save space. I think is the way. These controls are cracking me out a bit. Alright, might as well build some more bits in here just for the sake of it in terms of the research stuff. Or a builder, fabricator. Produces adaptive frames. I don't have any aluminum or iron nearby. Or maybe I do and I just no idea, but I mean, I guess then I need to build an extractor of some kind first. Powers, yeah, storage. Builders, structures, crafting, cooking station, and workbench. So these are all just workbenches, not really fussed about having workbenches. Much more about can have engineering robots, gardening mini bots, and sanitation bots. That's so cool. Ooh, if I go here to the mission board and I go to variants, does that constellation mission board? I have the normal mission board and then a constellation one. Don't understand. Did I build the wrong one here? Mission board. Self-service, research lab, crew, sleeping. Okay, I don't know then. don't want internal stuff or decorations, furniture, robots, defenses. I need more aluminum. I can build this. It costs 5 power and aluminum and iron. And it builds adaptive frames. But I don't have anything in terms of like extractors. So I've got no real idea what I'm doing. Fueled generator. This planet doesn't have a thick atmosphere, so that's useless. Power switch for stuff. Okay. God, these controls are very painful. Certainly want to be switching to a controller for this kind of section. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There we go. That'll be much faster. Right. After all of that, I must say, Villa down. Because for me to craft things that are actually kind of useful in terms of the carry capacity and all that kind of stuff, you need to start putting points into crafting itself in the skill tree, which is fine, completely, you know, I get it, makes sense, but I'm not going to be prioritizing like any crafting stuff at this point in the game or on this difficulty, I think. So I wanted to do that just to get an idea of how intensive the building is, the outpost stuff in terms of resource and whatnot. I'm sure that once you put a point or two into the crafting thing, like for the outpost, you then craft things that extract and mine and whatnot, and then it becomes like operational and self-sufficient. Yeah, your boy, not really fussed about that right now. Can't tell if there's anyone over there, but we are gonna find out. Yep, eclectic. Well, they're very close to my base, so it's probably best to take them out, right? Let's give this new pistol a go against actual enemies instead of the dude that I started on before. Nice. Thermal scanner. I swear there was another guy over there. Whoa, he had a stagger inside. Star. I only said sidebar. Let's turn that off, shall we? Don't need everybody knowing that I'm here. You know the deal. Quick looty loots. Mochi? Oh yes. So like industrial workbench. What's the deal here? We can make adaptive frames so we can build all the stuff that we need part-wise from just raw ingredients that we've got. Which is cool. I like it, but maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just use all our ingredients, make as many of these parts as we can, and we just sell the resources instead of selling the raw materials themselves. Maybe that's the plan. Point that thing at the floor, man. Ain't having that. There's got to be some dude sitting in here just doing diddly. No? Usually there is. There's like one lazy guy who's just not even remotely involved with the rest of the crew. Mining, guild shell, we take that. Oh, take that too. Hello. Miso soup. Oh, I've got some downstairs. I could go for some miso soup right now. I could go for some miso. Take that, and we'll use this one for here. And then... Like this. Ta-da! Right, we just did 50 locks in total. Got an achievement. I'm a fan of the old lock picking. Let's go check upstairs first. Yeah, we got some helium. Nice. I will take all of that. Yeah, let's check upstairs. Uh-oh, mineage. I wonder if on legendary difficulty it just like ticks once and it instantly explodes. Beep. Boom. This pistol was rapido. Bokuda. What do you reckon? Someone slipping in here? Nope. Oh man, they smashed it up. Mini bookage. Actually, not really a lot of anything else. It's fine with me. Not everywhere's got to be 10 out of 10. Anyways, the real prize probably down here. This is a drill, isn't it? Or some mining outpost, whatever it is. A deep cave? Uh-oh. A cave? So much for not going on too much of an excursion. I mean, we have done everything that I said I wanted to do at the start. We've done. We did the outpost. We've seen our parents. Update friend or foe. Recalibrate. Nice. Remove combat inhibitors. Confirm. Nice. Activate. Alright, now we've got some robots on our side down here, which I'm all about. I left mine at home, which is a bit dumb.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Come with me. Sneak attack. Get down there, robot. This gun is busted against stuff that's my level. Oh no, lower than my level. What level am I now? I'm level 14. I'm picking on people now. My turn. This thing rinses ammo though. What, there's oxygen in this environment? You sure, game? Oh, the sensor array is from Grand's helmet. I don't understand how we're rolling around without a helmet on though. Is there atmosphere? 0% O2. It just works. Cobalt up in here. And you'll be... Hey, yo, what the... Dysprosium? Dysprosium? Yeah, I'm all about dysprosium. Oh my... Okay, downwards is a thing. I know it said deep mine or cave, but wasn't messing. Wasn't messing. Ain't picking up no goddamn packaged steak. Crazy. This is not where we came from, is it? Need to remember, once I've explored this direction, I can go down. Down, 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 to down. E. Get down, 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 down. Ooh. Get some juice. Juice for the boy. Oops. Don't shoot the rock. Laser it. Stay there, boy. Scare the absolute willies out of me, dude. Heat leech. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go first person for this. I can't imagine it's gonna be nice. he gonna explode? Or is he poisoned? Oh, we radiated him. Not a pleasant way to go, my guy. Whoa. Grenadage. Listen up. Whoa. Many dudes. Okay. And they're just actually peppering grenades over. This place is big. Easy there, Commander. Or Contractor? Come on, guy. He's behind that, sure. Anyway, let's carry on. I'll make my way down and say hello properly in due time. Wondering, is this like an intended path that's going on here? Seems like it. Taking cover, I see. Very smart. Well, I won't be looting that body for a little bit. Yo. Oh. Oh, he bounced. Good thing he was not alive for that part, let me tell you. Seems like it's pretty easy to get lost in these kind of caves. I'm like really struggling with my bearings. Expert safe. How many picks have I got? 1. Fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's just auto place first one and the second one. I don't wanna get any more picks wasted right now. So if we did those, we'd still need a 1 left. We got 1 there, so we do that, bam, we're good. Exterminate a calibrated solstice. Whoa! Let's check up. Check up, check up, check up. Aha. No. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. This is interesting. Already been down here? Oh, it's just a little loop back round. Okay. And that's the big drop that I saw before. That's the way I went. This is starting to really creep me out, man. I get so lost in these caves. Even that, the bandit key, no, the bandit lock prison that we went to, I was like, whoa, I'm getting a bit twisted up here. I have to say, super glad though that Bethesda have decided to go for a bit more verticality with their design and stuff and making it a little more dynamic. So if I was to grab this, for example, what can I craft yet? Oh, okay. So I can do some mods that are relatively useful that are like 1. Then the more intense ones are rank 2. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Kinda worth it then. Survey's at 90%. I'm hoping I can actually 100% this while we're here. Is there really nothing else? Okay. Keep it moving. And this is the way that I came in, right? Yeah, follow the bodies. Could use that to get myself back to where I was. Might be a bit of effort though. Bit janky wanky. Here we go. Nice, thank you. Lowered gravity. Helped me out quite a bit. Alright. Let's make our way down. Oh my god, safely though. Oof. This is where I came from? No, this is where I got the guys. My O2 needs to replenish. My CO2 needs to drop. This better be past 6 now. 9 times. I swear I do this so much more than it's tracking. But I'm not going to go and check my VOD and write up a Reddit post, am I? Of course I am. No, but seriously, I don't feel like that's tracking properly. Wonder if anyone else will suggest the same. Like if you got to let it replenish all the way max and then run it out again, and that counts. Is that how they're doing it? We only have one more resource to find on this rock, and then we're good. Nice. Oh, that looks ominous down there. That's quite clearly where we need to go. Mochi and chunks of cola. Ugh. Drinking cola by eating a chunk of it doesn't sound great. Is that the last thing? Vanadium? Is it? No, it's not. We've got all the resources. We just ain't got the survey at max. Which, despite me having done it several times, I must say I'm not really paying attention to actually how I've been doing it. This can't be... Is this it? think this is it. God, I feel like I could totally be playing a survival horror game down here. Get me the frick out. Okay, I think that was kind of fun and worth it. I mean, it was fun. Worth it, I suppose, because we've almost got the survey done, so that makes it definitely worth it on top of all the loot that we got. And we've cleared out the cave so that our place is a bit safer. Just wondering. I did come across that way, right? Totally did. No, and down. There is no more up. Okay. Right, let's just do a little test here. I've done this 9 times. Still. Right? My O2 is just barely got any. So I'm going to run now. Let's see. Has that counted? No. Well, what if I maxed out my CO2? And then recovered. Oh. It just ticked. Use up all available oxygen 20 times. I mean, alright. Alright. There's something up here. No shot, is there something up here? No way. No way. Okay, take a deep breath. Don't know why you're not wearing your helmet. I don't know why your eyes are closed. Probably because you think you're wearing your helmet, but you're not. Okay. Take a breath. And now, I'm stuck. Come on. That's it. Parkour. Nice. Alright, so let's spend all of our O2 again getting to the door. I'm gonna keep on running. That didn't count, right? No. God damn it. Well, at least the place is secured. We can go now. I don't know why my guy's not wearing his helmet. Where is this resource that I cannot see? Running, running, and running, running. I wonder, can I rename these outposts? I didn't see one, like an option for renaming on the UI when we were building it. But maybe there could be something hidden somewhere in a different menu that I'm just not paying attention to. Okay. Let's take off. We've sorted out the paint job. We have seen our parents. We've created an outpost. And we've garrisoned Lynn and the other dude there. And we've done research.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
It's all coming together. But now I need to think about moving on with the next part of the pirate storyline. And I also need to think about selling all of these resources because I'm not going to be doing crafting on normal difficulty. Doesn't seem like there's much need. Once I get to the later levels in the game and I'm doing stuff that's maybe a little bit more high level and even on normal mode requires some more finesse, then maybe I'll spend a bit of time and sort out the outposts and the research so that I can power up whatever weapons I've got even further to help me get over hurdles and whatnot, but only as and when I need to am I going to do that. I'm not going to prep for something that probably won't ever happen or arrive. So next up, we're going to go to Sol. And I believe we don't go to Demios. That's the shipyard. We're going to Phobos. It's time for more pirate action. If the grav drive turns on. And also continues in the next riveting episode. Thank you very much for watching on the VOD, and I will see you in the next one. Clicky, clicky, click, clicks. Let's go! Like and subscribe.